They still don't have the best way to deal with Spear Breaker. Like, he just runs at him.
Well, they get a hero that's difficult too. And he lost all his mana on Conjure Image being skilled up. But this Metamorph is about to end, and then the real fun begins.
Yeah, it's a tough lane. For sure.
And this is before you even look at the Ogre potentially coming in. And with the Jug, and off lane, one of the more survivable cores there.
Got the pull off.
Do that.
Like he's able to interrupt the pull.
Oh wow, Universe solo killing MSS
at 245 move speed. 1437 is gonna get it.
5 seconds, and he gets the bash for the BM.
Has been killed.
Got him. Kills at the courier with the this. Chain all the way out and away, but yeah, they
still chasing.
Still going for this. All right, still going. Has another flame break. Who fights this? Who does this?
He has 8 stacks with the new flame break. Oh my goodness.
And he said, Universe, what a god.
All he knows, he might think the new flame break's a buff. As Batrider against the Vengeful Spirit is relying on Firefly damage, and you don't really need Blink to get in position with Firefly. And 1437.
Charge, Blade Spirit committed. He goes right into the lasso there. A vacuum and reverse. EG looking at the second, and Medusa will try to focus him down. Follow-up stun is there, and Flame Break as he tries to chain away. There's the heal though. Repel comes in, they couldn't kill him in time. Universe only wants to run, but the bash is going to prevent it. Charge in for 1437, and Universe is going to go down a scant 75 gold away from his blink. Ahead of Medusa in terms of CS as well as net worth. And so it seems like that mid lane didn't affect much with the charge, but it's countered by the Lasso, which in turn is countered by a swap. Then around comes in good position there in the ultimate. The Omni ult in turn to try and be the trump card for that Warlock ult. They haven't gotten a kill yet here on the side of EG, but they're looking for MSS. The Omni doing way too much work, and RTG, but stop it, SPG. The 300 range melee attack will finish him off. One last auto to get the job done. Envy was not there for that fight, so he does roam in now, but they lost 2 for 1. They got the Batrider kill after the Blink Dagger was already purchased.
The Mail was in a really good phase there, and RTZ too with the
control goes. Are they ganking? Are they split pushing? What's their game plan?
Win team fights. What Omniknight's about. He's not a split pusher.
Oh, there's the swap. That's one way to get started. Is MSS charges in, but the Blade Fury committed by RTZ to try and get himself back to safety. MSS is real far. Gonna chain himself away though. There's little to keep him in place.
They're not really that scared because Rock's down, and I think it'd be pretty good for them. What else would you get? Medallion.
Is that item even in the game anymore? We don't know. Smoke. Mr. EE Sama. EG, as you mentioned, under smoke and looking for a pick-off here. They're going to find 1437. Omni slash and Lasso. No hesitation. A quick, clean kill for them. They're going to move on towards mid. EG smoked up though. First looking for a Lasso on Envy. Oh, this would be a big kill. And he will get caught out here. Tries to slow down for correction, but gets isolated and has... actually almost got the Sunder off there. Probably dies anyway. It was not directly scouted, but they do have a lane ward, and they saw 3 heroes move up into that region. Already backing
really
off.
Want to go on Medusa?
Well, they're going to try for it. 1437, he gets the charge into an instant bash, and then he tries to force up the Stone Gaze.
No way.
Yeah. EG saying, come on, come at us, please. And Envy is going to try to cooperate here by coming in. The Lasso, I didn't actually see what he caught there. 1437 caught up on the high ground. Now the ultimate coming out from the Warlock, trying to lock down AOH does. We'll finish him off. Envy being dealt with by the Medusa. Meanwhile, 1437 roasts and MSS now trying to run away. Timber chain up to the high ground. Envy dropping low, has the Sunder. About to be ripped apart. He tries to get it out. RTZ with the Manta holding onto it for a long time, and Envy will finally get that Sunder off. Still going to go down 3 heroes dead. MSS now chaining back. Will blink up. He gets another kill, turning the Juggernaut, the Chop Suey, but does he make it out? I don't know about that. Sumail going to slow him down, taking the rest of his mana away. And now Universe, blinks in the heal. Counterplay by SVG. A nice pick off there. 2 bonus kills for NP. Looked like it would have been an easy 3 for 1, but MSS and SVG coming up big. The 3-letter men making plays here.
She's past that point where you can just ignore her.
Well, another free Roche, and this time there's not a trade for NP, aside from just farming the jungle. They don't have tier 1s or 2s tonight.
A Necro 1 versus the Medusa, who's working on her 3rd item, which is going to be Maelstrom. It's just incredibly underrated.
Well, they're just going to start hammering away at structures here. Kind of feels like we're seeing the repel siege, but from the wrong lineup, and they are going to go for the swap. Easy, quick to react, but he gets another strike, and will be finished off, and now they look for a bit more. 1437, Lasso is punished in turn, and now the rock drop right as Artesia respawns. They can't focus them down or change them again. They commit the GA. They didn't actually hit MSX, who jumps in, but without that extra bit of assistance, and now the Stone Gaze, the turnaround potentially coming here, with the Warlock channeling a level 3 upheaval. They're going to lock down SPG. Can they finish him off? He's not dead, just get Artesia spinning towards him, getting muscled down by the Vengeful Spirit. Auto attack, almost dead. MSS will finish him off there. Great Timber Chain, and now with the Stone Gaze down, the real fun could begin for MP, though. They're out of mana, and MSS in a bit too far. Surrounded by 4, but they don't have the best legal target first. They're not able to finish him off without Artesia. He's survived through this. EG have to end their siege. Aren't really able to get anything in turn after that fight. So while it was a good fight, doesn't necessarily mean they're coming back. They're hanging on for now. Lasso, though, is not isolated. 1437 up top. They're going to multicast him, try to focus him down, but he might be able to charge out of here. Flame Break already been used, and he will almost get away. Not close call.
Not very great versus the Omni Slash, which looks like it's about to happen on top of him.
Oh, the blink, lasso, and initiation. He already committed it though on the Linked Sphere. Just to try and catch AUI up. There's no follow-up just yet. Moving with the Omni Slash onto 1437. So slice him up. We'll take the Necro Book as well. So
yeah, they a lot more. Just because, like, if your cores don't have uptime on the Medusa, she's still gonna live. Doesn't matter if the Necro Book's on her or not. It's like those would add maybe that.
Are going to be on the high ground with the unenviable task of trying to hold the base, but this time they don't have a tier 3. Already Sumail trying to work on the range tracks here, and it's dropping quickly. Lotus Orb committed relatively early in the fight by MSS.
It's the safe way to siege.
Yeah, they're just going to all sit way back. No easy initiation. It's only Lady Medusa, and normally this would be slow, but she's so farmed that the Quack goes for the Venge Stun to break that Linked Sphere, but now the Lotus Orb quickly deployed to protect Sumail. Can wait for these cooldowns to reset. They've already brought this melee down by half, but no, they're not going to wait. They continue to siege. Fresh Bloodlust available. Lobbed out now, and MSS blinking in, trying to do with the Medusa, slicing into her just a little bit with the Whirling Death, but it's simply not enough damage to force her away. Owie, this time the swap comes out. The Lotus was a split second late, and it looks like Sumail on the run now. They quickly pop the Aegis. They're looking for more. MSS has done huge work in this fight already. 1437 in from behind, but now the Rock comes in. Can that turn the tide? The Stone Gaze now committed at long last, right as the Omni ult is blown. Almost out of mana. Sumail trying to hold the line. An excellent defense so far by NP, but they did lose the racks. They've got to find some kills here. Hurricane Pike forward into a bench stun. Will isolate side. The quick turn by Sumail. MSS trying to lunge into the back lunge, but he is out of mana nearly. Sumail, can they kill him before he TPs away? Doesn't look like it. He'll make it out. Zai not so fast. He goes down, a 1-for-1, but also racks. Up and be out in front. Not have his butterfly yet. And there you go. He's going to buy it. Split seconds before they run into the Warlock maybe down to start the fight. That could be huge. Doesn't buyback available. Might have to use it. As they commit forward. Now popping the Stone Gaze and all hell breaks loose. Omniknight ult there to try and counter things. MSS though into the fight. And Warlock has fought back to re-engage. Drops the rock, tries to get to work, but AR does back away for now. Envy being focused, but he manages to get off the thunder. He survives, but can he lift around two? A beautiful charge, but it's not enough for Steven. Still will lose the Terrorblade in the end, and no buyback available as he just lost that butterfly. They brought down 3. SS in danger now, trying to chain away desperately, looking to survive. AUI will TP out. But if they can't win there with a perfect pickup item, well, MSS, he's not done this yet. He's trying to go in. Artesia will force him into a suicide. Seppuku only a spot. Single elimination. They would have been knocked out very early, and that is the format for this major. But just in general, that the teams do.
EG just need to win one more good fight before NP throw in the towel over here, and NP looking to prematurely fight them.
They get the swap of Sumail as the Stone Gaze comes out. Oh, he caught a couple just to get ugly. Artesia holding on to the Omni Slash for now. Doesn't need to use it. He's going to let it go right as the counter from the Omniknight ult is attempted, but quickly will deal with those here. Now turning his attention back to Envy, gets stunned and controlled. Can he get off a good Thunder? He's looking for the opening, but no! Crit is ready with the Lotus Orb. Where's your Thunder now, Envy? He's dead too. 3 have fallen. Oh, great play by the Ogre. Mr. McGee to put a cherry on top here. 4 have fallen. The last man standing. Can he get the job done? As MSS doesn't look like it. Make it 5. Anime has died here today.
Well, they'll like follow up with the charge and then like follow up with a pull up with a greater badge.
I still don't know even then if it's enough, because at least Warlock can drop the ulti. Presumably, Aegis is on side, so you can't go for him, and Universe is in good position here. He will back away. I think there was a, that's a Radiant scan, but NP, smokes can wear off. They gotta go home, because our team...
They have an Observer Ward right on top of them. They've scattered all of them going missing.
Marquise just hammering away on the melee. There's the swap. The Hex follow comes through, but now they're going to look at Timbersaw. Quick Lotus deployed, gets off the Stone Gaze, and they still have a rock 10 seconds until it gets dropped. Not even necessary. Arteezy dealing with them, so even if they kill Sumail, they've got a bigger problem. It looks like that's the Juggernaut. They'll try to focus him down. Envy desperately charging in, but now might be on his way back home with the multicast comboed with the rock. Can he get up the Sunder? He tries for it. The Lotus Orbs are there. He can't use the Sunder because of the Lotus Orbs, countering the late game Terrorblade. The Omniknight no longer a factor, and that's it. GG. Go into game 3 of the best of 5, tied up 1-1. We will get at least 4.
The mid picks on the losing side have just been strange. Like I think Terrorblade was very good in the high ground, defenses that they mounted, but they can't end the game versus